What's up guys, I'm back with another video and today I'll be showing you guys how Nokia White Haze is the best unit in the entire game and it's not even close. You may think Okora or Aizen is better, but no, this unit is so much better. Let me get in the game so I can show you guys just how much better this unit is, because it's crazy how good this unit is. So to start out, I'm going to say the Frostbite is what makes it really good. Without the Frostbite, it wouldn't really do that much, but you know, it's still really good. Oh, I already got to read. But you can see its first hit is always Frostbite. So let me get some good slow here. Let me get some good slowing. When Frostbite can be used multiple times, so this is what makes it really good. Look at this. I can just spam it, and then they can get it multiple times, and there's no limit to how much this time is. So yeah, I can basically forever spam Frostbite, and then enemies will always get Frostbite. So that's how this unit is the best unit in the entire game. Because you may think it doesn't do much damage, but what it does do is it infinitely slows them as long as you're spamming it, just like I'm doing. Let me get down some more slows just to make it even better. Because the more slows you have, the less they can move in that tiny little amount of time they get with no Frostbite. But look, the enemies are just never moving because I'm just spamming this Nokia over and over again. They like never ever move. So yeah, that's why Nokia is the best unit in the game. They can just stun enemies forever. They never get to move. So that's why I think Nokia is personally the best unit in the game. From just spamming like this, no enemies will ever move. They're just gonna stay here while you kill them with some effects and stuff. Yeah, so that's how you Nokia spam. You just spam, sell, and replace. There's no cooldown, so I could do it as like much as I want. I could spam as fast as I want, and then yeah, it'll go really fast. If you have an auto clicker, that's a great thing to use to spam this. So as you can see, we're just keeping them here. Let me even sell my Dory, because I do not think I need. Sorry for that little thing. Someone was calling me. Yeah, so and you'll see how much I can just keep enemies in the same spot without them, like with them barely moving. It's really OP. See, I have like nothing doing damage to them other than I guess the tsunami, which does alright damage, but like they like never move if I'm spamming it. So as you can see, this is why Nokia is the best unit in the game. It's taking them forever just to move little steps. And there you go. Tsunami just brings them back just for them to stay stuck. And the tsunami will bring them back again. So that's why Nokia is such a good unit. They're actually moving back. They're moving further back than how much they're moving. So that's how you just know it's getting good. When they're not even moving as much as they're moving back. So yeah, that's why Nokia is easily the best unit in the game. You can just, if you have enough slows, it'll keep them there forever. If you have a tsunami and like some knockback stuff, the one thing it doesn't do is it doesn't scale with it doesn't like do multiple. Also, if you have a good damage unit, like I'll just place down this Dory, you're just gonna see how everyone's health will just get disintegrated. Let me get Dory in a better spot actually. Let me get it right here, just in a little bit of a better spot for Dory, so it gets even better. Okay, so as you can see, now the Dory is doing damage. Now it's like we're never ever gonna leave. You could also turn it up to speed. So yeah, Nokia just keeps enemies forever. I don't even have any Dracos. My only damage is Dory, and as you can see, this is enough slowing so the Dory can kill everything. I also have my Dory. I didn't even have a Dory placed for a while, so yeah, that takes away a little bit. Enemies never move. Also, I guess this can kind of be a shield breaker too, since you just keep them stuck, and while the Nokia will finish this shield off the spam. That's why Nokia is the best unit in the game. Enemies will like never ever move if you have enough slows. Also, the enemies on this map are already pretty slowed, so that's why it's the way it is. Also, if you have Reaper, you're gonna get some Reaps over time. I guess it's not that crazy, but it's not nothing either. That's why, yeah, Nokia is just so good. They just never ever move. And even if I sold my door, y'all saw what was happening before. It was just never moving. And this is only, let's see, 1, 2. I only have a couple of slows here. I have Tsunami is a slow, Blue Draco, and Thor. And yeah, those are the only extra slows I have. You do not need to bring like a Toto or something with this, because Nokia actually does give chilled, so that's the slow by Nokia. You have to like hit though. You don't get it right away, so. Yeah, it just does its frostbite hit. It doesn't do its chilled hit, so they don't get. As you can see, enemies do not have chilled right now, but they will get chilled if I have like a Toto #1. But if I just leave my Nokia out for a little bit longer, they also get chilled. So yeah, I'm gonna turn on speed right now, and as you're gonna see, I'm just gonna beat this with like not really doing anything. I can spam it really fast if I wanted to now, because we're never gonna leak anyway. So let me just do a quick time lapse while I do this. It's Nokia spam while the Dory kills everything. You guys, even though it's 1.5 times speed, you'll see how much I'm still keeping them back and keeping them from they're like barely moving. So you're gonna see how good this is. The frostbite doesn't last for long at all, but you can do it over and over and over again. There's no limit to how much frostbites you can give, so that's what allows it to go as crazy as what it's doing right now. Also, Tsunami and any knockback units are actually great for this because they will knock the guys back, so they'll just be stuck forever once they get knocked back again. Okay, another blue Draco. Yeah, now things are moving pretty fast because I have times 1.5 speed. I'm even spamming faster. They're moving a little bit further, as you can see, but the Dory shouldn't have enough time to kill them. Also, Frostbite, it does some damage on its own. I think it's like 150 times its base. Right now, going pretty good. If I had it on 1 time speed, it would be a little easier, but I have it set to 2 times. I'm going to turn it to 1x speed so I can spam. Because, yeah, as you can see, I'm lagging pretty bad. Yeah, here we go. One thing it doesn't do is it does not give flash freeze on the bosses, which kind of sucks. If it did, that would be amazing because we could just keep bosses back forever. But right now, the Dory is doing a ton of damage. Every hit is giving me like 100,000 cash. Okay, there was a knockback from the Nokia. That's a great thing to have because Nokia, well, not Nokia knockback. The Tsunami knockback is what did it. Tsunami is a great thing to have with this because it's a knockback and it has a huge AoE for knockback, so it'll knock back a ton of guys at the same time. Let's see. Here are the enemies right now. I'm gonna go do this a little more just so I can get them. Like I'm gonna do a couple frostbites, let them get here, one more, and then the Tsunami should knock them back. Yeah, and I could just do this if I want to do it in a pattern like this, so I can try to time the Tsunami hit with this. That should be about good. Tsunami should knock me back, and some more. So you can kind of time it if you really try. With the Tsunami, like Tsunami, time it with the Tsunami knockback. I'm gonna move my guys back here just so I can get the boss singled out from all these guys. So I can keep this going, of course. So one thing I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna give these guys chilled. If you see this guy will hit, it'll give chilled to all these guys. Now they have chilled for a while, so now they're even more slowed than before. So now they really should never move. But you can see how fast it's going. I'm gonna go move some of my slows back. I'm gonna put Thor on level 5, Tsunami right here, or Tsunami right here. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna re-give everyone chilled with Tsunami to slow them down even more. And I'm waiting for this boss to be singled out before I can do anything else. So this is why this is definitely the best unit in the game. It can permanently slow enemies. They won't even be able to move. They will be able to move, but barely be able to move. Let me go kill this guy with Dory real quick. Now I can get the spam right here. Okay, you can see how good it's going right now. I'm about to get all enemies in the same exact spot for Dory to kill them all. And then I'll have the boss singled out, hopefully sometime soon. The boss is getting knocked back though, so that's pretty good. The Thor is a really good slow. It's a 50% slow. If it wasn't single tower placement, it would be insane. But it is sadly single tower placement, which is fine. I'm just trying to get this boss singled out right now. I guess I could do. I'm just gonna leave this guy right here for now, so we can hit down this line. Hopefully, get some good reaps while I wait for these guys to advance right here, so I can do it even better. Yeah, enemies don't have much health left. Also, I'm pretty sure Nokia can only give them without selling it. I'm pretty sure it can only give enemies Frostbite 3 times. So I'm testing that right now. I'm pretty sure you need to sell and replace it to refresh it. That's how you're gonna refresh it. But anyway, I'm about to be able to kill this boss here. After this door kills these guys, I'm gonna turn it back to 1.5 speed just so I can make it a little bit faster. Because we like faster. Okay, I'm gonna turn on auto ability on this guy and I'm gonna start doing this. So yeah, that's how this guy works. It's insane. Okay, it looks like the boss got reaped, so it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, so now I'm just waiting for Dory to kill these guys. So I'll just spam right here, and that's the end of the video. Well, right after I kill these guys, I'll just give a quick time lapse. Thank you guys for watching. Nokia is definitely the best unit in the game. It's forever slow, basically. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.